welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to transform a bedsheet into a small pop sleeves dress. First, I'm going to make a rectangle which is the main body of the dress with a width of 32 inches. It is your full hip measurement plus 5 inches. And then I'm making the length of the dress with your desired length. Mine is 25 inches. Then trace your marked lines with a rectangle shape. In the corner of the dress, I marked down 1.5 inches and the width of 3 inches, which will serve as your armpit area. Then connect those marked points diagonally. I hem the top edge of the dress by folding it twice. After that, sew it, and this is the result after sewing. At the top edge also, I marked down 6 inches, which is the measurement from your chest to under bust. Then draw a horizontal line at the marked points. Then I draw lines with 1 cm apart, which will serve as the guide for our shirring later. Then drawing a horizontal lines in those 1 cm mark lines. Then sew along that lines with elastic thread as our under thread. We're now on the sleeves part. Same with the body of the dress, we're making a 2 rectangle. Then I mark 18 inch wide, which is the measurement from your shoulder to armpit times 4. After that, I mark 18 inches long, which is the length of your shoulder to your armpits. Then, connect again those marked points. At the corner of the sleeves, I mark 1.5 inches wide and 3.5 inches long, which is the armpit area of the sleeves and the connecting part of the dress to the sleeves. And then I cut those lines. I sew zigzag stitch at the edges of the sleeves to avoid from fraying, but if you have a serger, it is much better. At the top edge of the sleeves, I marked down 1.5 inches, which will turn out to be the casing of our elastic. Then fold the edge along that 1.5 inches line. Be sure that the casing is fit enough for the elastic to come in. I pin first one side of the elastic in the fabric and use safety pin in the other side of the elastic to be able to pass through the casing. Take note that the size of your elastic must be from your shoulder to your armpit times 2. After reaching the end of the casing, sew the elastic both sides to hold them in place. At the bottom of the sleeves, I mark down 3 inches. Then draw a horizontal line along those 3 inches mark points. From the 3 inches horizontal line, I mark down 1 inches and divide it in half, which will result to 2 lines with 0.5 inches apart. As you can see, there is already 3 lines, and from that middle line, I fold the fabric in half, and I sew along the 3rd line. This is the result after sewing. In this part, please follow my illustration for you to be able to follow. This will result as our casing for the elastic, and make sure that the elastic will fit through the casing. The size of the elastic must be around your wrist. The same procedure that I made a while ago. I pin first the other side of the elastic to the fabric and I use safety pin to the other side of the elastic to make it through the casing. After reaching also the end of the casing, pin both sides of the elastic to hold them in place. This is the result after sewing. After that, I hem one side of the sleeves by folding it twice. Then sew along those pins. This is the result after sewing. And we are now in the exciting part of this project by attaching both sleeves in the main body of the dress in the armpit area. Pin first both sleeves in the main body right sides together to hold them in place before sewing. After attaching the sleeves to the main body, sew close along those opening sides of the sleeves and the main body. And then repeat it to the other side. The last step is hemming the bottom of the dress by folding it twice. And we're done! This is the final transformations. I super duper love the result of the dress. And oh, by the way, you can wear it in two ways. First is with your shoulder up, which will give you a more casual look. And the second way is an off-shoulder style, which will give you a more chic look. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and if you plan to make this, please tag me along my Instagram account. I will be very happy to know that. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you won't miss my upcoming videos, and I'll see you on my next video.